Hi guys, welcome you to my channel. If you are new on my channel, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscription button so as for you to get notification whenever I upload a new video. So I'm going to be talking about ongoing xenophobic attack launched by South Africans. According to the report, so many properties in cars has been banned by South African citizens that are owned by Nigerian. So many properties, business premises has been shut down by South African citizens. Life has been wasted. So many lives has been wasted and so many families has been attacked because South Africans are claiming that their business premises and properties, 80% of it are being owned by foreigners, and that is just their reason for looting and destroying properties of innocent people. So many Nigerians have lost their hard-earned properties, hard-earned money that they invested, their investment that they made with their hard-earned money, just because they said they don't want foreigners to dominate their country. Why? So many countries are trying to attract foreign investors to come into their country to invest, develop, and set up businesses to help their economy, to build up their economy and empower their youth. And South Africa today decided that they don't want foreigners to dominate or own businesses in their own country. South Africans, I don't understand this. It is only illiterate, lazy people, heartless human beings that can do all this, that can do a thing of this nature. It is inhuman. It is not proper. How can you wake up one day and decide to destroy people's property for no just reason, and decide to waste people's life for no just reason? You just decided to shut down business premises, businesses that are being set up by foreigners in your own land to help to empower your youth, to develop your community, to develop your country. You wake up and decided to destroy this business and destroy the people. And I watch a video where human being is being burned down by citizens of South Africa. So many properties were looted and destroyed by citizens of South Africa because they don't want foreigners to dominate in their country. Oh my goodness. Even at that, South Africans, even at that, even if you don't want this, why not set a round table and discuss this? Is this the only way you can achieve what you want? Is this the only way you can stop foreigners from coming into your country to invest? There are so many ways. You should have set a round table and discuss this, and then ship in back those who are already nationalizing or settling in your country. You send them back to their various countries peacefully. Tell them to send them packing, tell them to leave, and then stop selling visas in embassies. Oh my God, immigration officers are still selling visas to citizens from foreign countries to your country, and you are there destroying and killing innocent people who have not committed any crime. Is it that setting up business in foreign land has just become a crime? Is it that it's a crime for someone to settle in a foreign land. I don't even understand why you call your fellow Africans foreigners. I don't even know why you will open your mouth and say that they are foreigners. You have just forgotten so soon that we are your brothers. We are made of the same flesh color. We are the same people. Remember, okay, you have just forgotten so soon. In just years back, I think in 2004 or so, when our fathers, our mothers, and grandfathers assisted in fighting for your freedom from white men, colonial masters that were masters of foreigners that were trying to take over your properties and take you as a slave in your own country. Just forgotten so soon that this country, Nigeria, giant of Africans, gave out their support, their time, and they supported you. They gave every support that they could have given to a brother. They helped you to fight the foreigners, and then get your freedom, get your independence from foreigners. And today you rise against them, calling them foreigners in your country. But I don't think that you are right to say that Nigeria and other African continents are foreigners in your country. You just forgot that we are the same African continent. We are blacks. We are brothers. We are your brothers. There is no difference. Back in the days, our parents gave out their salaries. Their salary was reduced or deducted to help your country. Remember, people like Nelson Mandela we are here. We accommodated them. So many of your people, and today you are destroying our properties and wasting our blood, innocent blood. People who have not done anything. Even if you don't want, must you fight, must you kill, irrespective of the country whom you want to drive from your own country. The country belongs to you. You have the right to say who live there, decide who live there or not. According, let me say you have the right, but is it by killing people, irrespective of the country, whether white or black? If you don't want them, at least you should have done something first. Let it be that they refuse to go, but now you just decided to sit up one day and decide. And I don't even know what security agencies in your country are doing about this matter. I don't know why you got this right and power, authority to just start destroying people and their properties. This is inhuman. This is unjust. This is just a diabolical act. It is a diabolical act for you to just wake up and decide to waste blood, waste innocent blood for no just reason, simply because you own small businesses in your country, simply because you claim that 80% of properties and jobs in your country are being owned by foreigners, by Nigerian citizens. That is why you just decided to do this abominable act. I want to urge everybody, the government in South Africa and the government in Nigeria, to sit up and look for a solution to this problem, so as for a stop to be put in this act, that there should not be any more bloodshed and more destruction. Because it will continue like this. We are going to kill, we are going to continue killing ourselves. Be black. We are killing ourselves. Oh my God, this is not good. So government should sit up and look for a solution, a means of settling this matter amicably, so that peace and unity will reign in our country. See, peace and unity will reign in our continent. We are one. We fought for each other. We Nigerians, I know, love South Africa. Even all the South African music today trained in Nigeria like it's ours. Nigerians love South African country. I don't see any reason we should start fighting ourselves today. There is no reason for that. Let us remember back in the days, our fathers and grandfathers loved themselves and helped each other. Let us remember. And the question is, South African, where is the love? Where is the love that was shared by our parents, who even gave scholarship to your youth when they were all illiterate? There were many illiterate in your country. Our parents and grandfathers will do their salary to give your citizens scholarship. Where is the love? Where is that love? How can we restore this love? We many are going to be affected. So many Nigerian citizens are going to be affected. So many South African citizens are going to be affected. So many businesses are going to be affected. So many citizens who has fallen in love with each other. So many South African ladies or women who are falling in love with Nigerian men, and those of Nigerian men who has fallen in love with South African citizens will now suffer emotionally. And those of them who have gone to the extent of raising children together, would they start fighting and killing their own children because this one is South Africa and this one is Nigeria? We are not. We need to put a stop to this fight. Even as Nigerian Foreign and Affairs Minister Jeffrey Onyema have reacted and said enough is enough, that we are going to take a definitive measure. My question is, what is government going to do to stop this, to restore the space? Because we need this space. So many of us has fallen in love with them, South Africans, and South Africans has fallen in love with them. Even me, a friend of mine from South Africa, my colleague or partner, and my co-vlogger was telling me that that is a prayer point for her, that she is praying day and night to have a Nigerian guy in her life because of a story she just told me. And I'm going to be making a new video. Yeah, recently I'm going to be making a new video to tell her story. We need to restore this peace. We need to stop this fight. Let there be peace. So in all the governments of African continent should have to come out and restore this peace, because we need this peace. And here is for Almighty to restore this peace for our continent. We don't need this fight. We don't need this killing. I want God to restore the peace and unity that were there during our fathers and grandfathers' time, that make us love ourselves, because we have gone a long way. We don't need to fight ourselves. So many South African ladies have children for our Nigerian men, and so many are Nigerian also have for South African. So we are already one and united. We don't need to start fighting each other. If you say we should leave our country, your country, Nigerians will leave your country, and other African countries that you call foreign will also leave. If that is what you want, let us achieve. There are so many ways to achieve it apart from being violent. Violence is never a solution to any problem, and it can never be. So if you may really want foreigners to leave your country, you will achieve that. I promise, if you take the right step. If you take the right step. I don't know where you're watching my video from, but I say thank you for watching this video. Share this video and do whatever you think you can. Pray in your various houses for peace to reign in our continent. We are one. We are brothers. We are blood. Let us stop wasting